Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 7 such specimens to examine. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Get your favorite beverage ready and let's get started. TTM time on YouTube. Nothing else like it in the world of entertainment. Our first TTM comes from the city of brotherly love. Philadelphia, PA. Hey, if it feels good, just do it. Brotherly love. All right, what do we got? We got a note and a card. Oh, very nice. Mr. Ken Henderson signing his 1966 Topps card. Ken is 76 years old. Thank you, sir. He's probably one of the best players who never made an all-star team. He bounced around quite a bit. He played 16 years for 7 different teams. His best year was probably 1974 with the White Sox. He hit .292 with 20 homers and 95 RBIs. Hit .313 in the 1971 National League Playoff Series for the Giants against the Pirates. Mr. Ken Henderson starts us off beautifully, signing his 1966 Topps card. That 66 Topps card is a beauty. Now look at this. Ken is an excellent golfer. I bet he still gets out on the links and hits a few. What do you think? Let's see if he answers any of my questions on the note. What does he say here? Ken Henderson. What was your favorite team to play for? San Francisco Giants. Who was the toughest pitcher you ever faced? This ain't going to be a surprise. He says Nolan Ryan. Thank you, Mr. Henderson. That is a great start. All right, let me see what we got next. What's our next one? This is coming to us from Santa Barbara, California. Oh, Santa Barbara. Let's see what we got from Santa Barbara. Oh, beauty. Brooks Lee signing the USA Stars and Stripes baseball card. Beautiful. You know Brooks Lee was a first-round draft pick, number 8 pick overall by the Twins. Shortstop from Cal Poly. His dad was the coach of the team out there. He hit .357 with 15 home runs and 55 RBIs in 58 games. So they say supposedly he's the best pure hitter in the draft. Brooks Lee, named after Brooks Robinson. Well, thank you, young man, for signing that card. We wish you well on your journey to the big leagues. Brooks Lee, number 8 overall draft pick. Thank you, young man, for signing that card. All right, we got another one here. This is coming to us from St. Louis, Missouri. Let's see what we got from St. Louis. Excuse me for that cough. Oh, Dal Maxwell. Light-hitting shortstop. Old Dal Maxwell. How old is Dal? 83 years old. Dal Maxwell signing this 1969 Topps card. He played back in the day when shortstops just had to have a good glove. A lot of them, guys like Dal and Ray Oyler and Bud Harrelson, barely hit better than pitchers. Old Dal played 14 seasons despite hitting just .217, and he only managed 6 career homers. He went 0 for 22 in the 1968 World Series against the Tigers. That was the series where Mickey Lolich pitched 3 complete game victories, and Mickey also hit a home run in that series. So he seemed like Shohei Ohtani compared to Old Dal. Thank you, Mr. Maxwell. Light-hitting shortstop, 83 years old. We appreciate you signing the 69 Topps card. On the back here it says, Dal's top thrill was catching the final out of the '64 World Series. All right, world champ, Dal Maxwell. All right, what do we got next out of Las Vegas, Nevada? What do we got coming to us from Las Vegas? Oh, man, look at this. Nate Colbert. Beautiful signing this 69 Topps card. Well, Nate was the best slugger in the bad early days of the Padres. He hit 151 homers from 69 to 73 and was a 3-time All-Star before back injuries forced him out of the game at the age of 30. Now, even with his early exit, he's still the all-time home run leader in Padres franchise history. 76 years old. Thank you, Mr. Nate Colbert, the old slugger, for signing the 69 Topps card. Nate Colbert. All right, we're going to go to something called Capital District. Capital District. What is that? Washington, D.C., I guess. Oh, this is a beauty. Ronaldo Nehemiah. He signed his 1983 Topps rookie card. Look at that beautiful card. He put his a nice, what does that say? Oh, Super Bowl champions 1984. Of course, you remember Ronaldo was more famous as one of the great track hurdlers of all time. He was a former world record holder who unfortunately lost his chance at Olympic gold because of the 1980 boycott. He was not a great receiver. In 3 years with the 49ers, he caught only 43 passes for 4 touchdowns. But like he noted on this card, he did get that 1984 Super Bowl win, though he didn't catch a pass in that game. Ronaldo Nehemiah, 63 years old, track legend. Thank you, sir, for signing your Topps rookie card. I really appreciate that. Great legend from track, Ronaldo Nehemiah, Super Bowl champion too. Thank you, sir. That's a good one there. All right, what do we got next? Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, isn't that the home of Danny Riley? I don't know. We got a note. Oh, beautiful. Trace Armstrong. Great defensive end. He played 15 years, had over 100 sacks. First-round pick from the Bears out of Florida in the '89 draft. Made the Pro Bowl 2000. Underrated player, in my opinion. Trace Armstrong, great defensive end. Signed that beautiful scorecard. 1990 score. I think that's his rookie card. That is a beautiful card. Trace Armstrong. Let me see if he answers some questions on my note here. What does it say? Oh, yeah, because I said I seen you play a few times against the Lions at the old Silverdome. In fact, I think I was at the game where you got your first sack. It was 1989. And the Lions QB was a joker named Bob Gagliano. I wonder if you remember that game. He says, Jeff, I remember that game very well. I believe it was week 3 of the season. Best wishes, Trace. Oh, thank you, sir. He sacked Bob Gagliano for his first sack in the NFL. Thank you, Mr. Trace Armstrong. I really appreciate you signing the card and answering that question. Trace Armstrong. All right, folks, we're getting down to the end. This looks like our last one. Coming to us from Spokane, Washington. What do we got from Spokane, Washington? Oh, another note back. Great. Oh, this is a good one. Jim Barbieri. Look at that. That's a beautiful signature on that card, too. Jim Barbieri. How old is old Jim now? 80 years old, signing this 1967 Topps card. You know, he only played in the big leagues in 1966, got in just a few games for the Dodgers. But he did manage to get into the World Series for the Dodgers that year also. He had one at-bat and he struck out. But he thus became the first player ever to play in the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series. He also later played in Japan. Jim Barbieri, 80 years old. Now, he sent this card back, the note back. I hope he answered my question because I asked him in the note, are you related to Paula Barbieri? You guys remember Paula, don't you? She was the old companion of Orenthal James Simpson, one of the top 5, maybe top 3 running backs of all time. Paula Barbieri is a longtime companion of O.J. Of course, after his football career, O.J. was a movie star, and then he had some little difficulties, domestic issues, was accused of murdering his wife, his ex-wife, and also a male waitress. But O.J. Simpson, great running back. Let's see if Jim Barbieri answered our question, if he's related to O.J.'s old companion, Paula Barbieri. Let's see. I asked him about his Little League team. Yes, we beat somebody 7-5. Those kids will remember that day for the rest of their lives. All right. You also played in Japan. Did you like it over there? No. The people were great. The country is beautiful. Working for them, not so great. And then I asked him, I said, are you related to Paula Barbieri? I only wish. Great answers from Jim Barbieri. Fantastic way to end this show. Jim Barbieri. He says, I only wish. All right. Very good, sir. That's some great TTMs. Now, before we sign off, if you like TTMs, I want to recommend you get over here to this YouTube channel from a fellow named Jay Pylon. Man, this fella, he's got the Lexus and Infinity of TTMs. You check out some of these TTM episodes. He's got some high-class cars. I'm telling you, triple auto cards of the creme de la creme. I'm talking about guys like Roger Clemens, Mark McGuire. Check out these TTMs from Jay Pylon. And also, this fella's not just TTMs. He does a little bit of everything. You see he's got a Nintendo game show. He's got this Hotep stuff. Looking at the world from the Hotep frame of reference. You're going to learn some interesting things. A little bit of everything from Mr. Jay Pylon, one of the most interesting channels on YouTube. Check that out. And one last thing before I sign off here. I've been working so hard on these TTMs, I'm going to treat myself to a little vacation. Heading down to the Big Easy, New Orleans for a few days. To rest up and get ready for my next round of TTM videos. So I'll be off the air for a few days. You're going to have to get by without me till maybe Friday or Saturday. But in the meantime, check out Jay Pylon if you need a TTM fix. This guy will hook you up. All right, folks. We will see you later.